What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we're breaking down everything we saw from the Mega Dimensions DLC releasing on December 10th for Pokemon Legends ZA. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and support my work by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. Now, Mega Dimensions DLC is coming on December 10th. We got new Mega Evolutions. We got a bunch of new returning Pokemon. We potentially even have a new shiny hunting method. And I'm just very excited for this because I think they have delivered on all fronts. Now, to break it down step by step here, one, Mega Caliber. We have a Gen 9 Mega, and honestly, I really like it a lot. It is a massive great sword. I'm loving that the fact that the hilt is at the bottom here, and it's just the sword on its back gets bigger. It does have a little bit of armor around its head now too, which is pretty cool. And I just think this thing's going to be an absolute beast in general. I think this is a better image of it, where you can just really appreciate the absolute cleaver on this Pokemon. I think this thing is going to be really cool, and I'm very excited to use it in the DLC. However, there is one bad thing about the Caliber. It is a Season 4 DLC reward, which is very unfortunate. So, we don't know when Season 4 is going to happen, but we can assume Season 3 for Chestnut is happening on November 27th. And then I assume maybe end of December we get the Caliber, maybe over the holidays. But it's going to be after the release of the DLC. So if you are playing on day one for DLC, you will not be able to use Mega Caliber on your story team, which I do think is very disappointing. I'm not a big fan of this. I just wish we could just get them through the story and just play with them, because this is something that would make my team, but now it's not going to make my team, but maybe later it will. When I'm just playing through the game. Now, it is still going to be a Dragon Ice type, and thanks to Mega Evolution, this Pokemon now generates more Ice energy, and the massive blade on its back has grown larger still. Caliber can use the blade's sheer weight to cleave practically anything in half or smash it to bits. Very cool Pokemon. And then the other Mega Evolution is Chimecho, and I gotta say, I actually like Mega Chimecho more than the Bax, because it is literally Chingling. That is just a big Chingling, and I just love it. It looks awesome, and I think it's going to make Chimecho a viable Pokemon, because it's like one of those Pokemon that was never really good in the first place. It was like a cleric, but, you know, didn't have great stats. You know, just being Psychic type was like not great, and its design was like whatever. But this is a great design. Going back to Chingling is a really cute design. I'm definitely about it. Does it make my team? I don't know, but it does have something going for it, and that is going to be the fact that it is a Psychic and Steel type Pokemon. It has Metagross typing. In this form, Chimecho is flanked by 6 dangling copies. Mega Chimecho always waves and flutters even when no wind is blowing. When Chimecho lets out a cry, the copies join in and resonate with it. As these cries overlap and reverberate, they form an intense sound wave attack. That's really cool. I think I just love this thing. This thing is cute as hell. I'm a big fan of it. And we also did get to see a little bit of gameplay of the Mega Raichus, but nothing too crazy with them, honestly, at the end of the day. Now, we do get a returning character. Corinna is in the game. Now, at the end of the game, you get her gifted Lucario, which is pretty cool. But she is in the game. She has, obviously, time has progressed. She doesn't have rollerblades anymore. And she is now the master of Mega Evolution. She is wearing all the Mega Stones on her. So I do wonder if we get to battle her in the team, like in the game, and see what Mega she has. I'm sure she's gonna have some new Megas. But hey, maybe Lucario will have a new Mega. That could be crazy, because I mean, she is the Lucario Master as well as the Mega Master too. So that could be a hint at that. And then we have a new character named Ansha, and Ansha is just hanging out with Hoopa, and she's the one making donuts with Hoopa and allowing them to travel through hyperspace. Now, mysterious small child, white and pink is their colors. I wonder if she is young Dianthe, because they literally have the same color scheme going on. Like, they got the gold here, the little bit of gold accent too. We got the white hat, which matches the white fit. The hat sort of matches like the pillows, the fairy things back there. You got the pink scarf for the pink purse. I think this is her. I think this is a younger version of her. I think that makes a lot of sense. Now, talking about the actual trailer itself, returning Pokemon. So yes, we are going to go beyond level 100 for the first time in the franchise. And yes, Annihilate is so back. And in the Wormhole Dimension, there are no trainers. We battle holograms who have Pokemon. And this is going to be very interesting, because I do wonder if the new level cap will technically be level 200. And these are boosted levels as well. So your Pokemon are going to be level 100, but you essentially are going to boost them beyond that. But when you're in the regular game, it's still going to be level 100. It's only in this Mega Dimension where you can go beyond. You can go beyond Super Saiyan. But yeah, so we have Annihilate is back, which confirms the whole Mankey line. We got the Corviknight line here as well, and of course more alphas. We got the Golisopod line here as well. We got the Galarian Mr. Mime. So Mr. Rhyme is going to be here too. We also got Garganacl, Knackley. All those boys are going to be here. And hey, look at more Larvatars. Alolan Marowak is here with Cubo. Now, I do wonder if regular Marowak is going to be catchable in the game, because they're showing just a Alolan here. So I do wonder if it's like you can only catch a Alolan. Like, we'll have to see how that works out at the end of the day. We have Golurk confirmed too, and we have the Musharna line. So those are all the returning Pokemon that have been confirmed by today's trailer. But we will definitely be getting more, of course. I mean, that was only a few more lines. And of course, we got Chimecho as well, and Max Caliber, of course, as well. So talking about what is happening in the gameplay. What is the gameplay of this DLC? Well, we have a calorie meter, and I think this is maybe the most important thing. This calorie meter is a timer. The more calories you have, the more time the Mega Dimension lasts. The Mega Dimension is a dimension that we either find or we can create. And you notice how it says level plus 39 is a 3-star difficulty. It goes up to 5 stars. So we are going to be making food, and the higher level the food is, the higher the level the dimension's going to be. You can see that this Houndoom is a level 138, so that makes a lot of sense. Like, our level of 139 versus 138, we're pretty much on the same level as this dimension. And I'm assuming that 139 is going to our Fraligator right here, right? Because obviously 39 plus 100, 139. So we can last in dimension for X amount of minutes, and we also get a level boost. And that's the quality of our food, is 3 stars. Now, it seems like the dimensions we go to that you can create are also based on donuts, but it also seems like from the trailer that there are just going to be dimensions that will pop up, and you can just go to them and do them. And essentially, this is as close as we're going to get to outbreaks in the game. Now, there's also going to be tasks to do. You can see catch alpha Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, use the catch window. So a lot of different tasks, very similar to the ZA Royale. And this is what I mean by you can just find them. So this is a level 120 hyperspace. It says estimated because some Pokemon may be higher, some Pokemon may be lower. It's a 2-star difficulty. And you can see that there's 3 different types that can spawn at once. We only have one type in here. It's a fire type, but there's 3 different blocks. So you can assume you could have like a fire, water, and grass one as an example. And also rare Pokemon like Charmander can spawn in here as well. So we get Charmander, Numel, Litleo. So, and it says a small hyperspace wild zone has been detected. I do wonder if this can be like, says, a medium hyperspace zone, a large hyperspace zone. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe a 5-star one is going to be a massive zone that's going to give us more spawns. But ideally, this is probably how we're going to be shiny hunting in the game. And if we can get like more than like 2 starter spawns, as an example, like Charmander, you get like 2 right now, which is a little bit annoying. If you can better shiny hunt it, all the starters like this, then this is going to be the way to go, and I'm very excited to cover that on the channel. So, do you want to feed Hoopa this donut and enter the hyperspace? So essentially, this is us creating the hyperspace. It's going to give us 2 minutes of survey time, and it's going to give us 5 more levels. So this is like a crappy donut, and this is the Wild Zone Hyperspace 120. You can also see that it is a Steel type one. There's Honedge, there's Beldum. There's also going to be a Galarian Meowth, Berserker confirmed in the game as well, too. And we got different berries. So all the berries we've been collecting in the game actually have a purpose. And their purpose was literally to make our donuts so we could enter hyperspace. Each berry has a different quality to them. I'm sure the different flavors are going to relate to the different types of Pokemon that we may be able to encounter with these donuts. Level boost as well. So it's going to boost our level, give us more time, and the flavor score is probably going to relate to the different Pokemon we can catch in the zones, because it seems like we are going to be making our own hyperspace holes at some point in the game, maybe the post game in the DLC. Now, I do want to mention we are getting another trailer for this game on November 19th, so more information will be coming with that. which is going to be pretty good. We also are getting the mystery gift for Diancie that is out right now, so you can experience that Diancie right now as well. And I did forget to mention that it is confirmed that you will be able to cook up a Groudon and Kyogre donut. So this is how we're gonna be able to catch Groudon and Kyogre in the DLC. We're gonna have to make their donuts somehow. We don't know how we're gonna make these special donuts, but they are in the game. This also says to me we will be getting Mega Rayquaza, and I assume we are going to be getting megas of the Hoenn starters back, the Latis as well too. And that's going to pretty much confirm every single mega from the past into the game. And before we go, we did get to see a bunch of new Mega Stones in the beginning of the trailer. And some of these are pretty obvious, and I have a very safe feeling about a couple of these. And the two I feel pretty good about right now is one, this is absolutely Zeraora's Mega Stone. That's Zeraora. You can't tell me this is not Zeraora. It's the one in the front up here. Absolutely going to be Zeraora. So that is locked in. Now, I am thinking that we are seeing the Chimecho and the Baxcalibur Stone up in here too. So, you know, I don't want to guess on those. But there is one like all the way down here. And if we zoom in on this, I do think this is Darkrai's Mega Stone as well. So definitely let me know what you think about these potential megas right here that we're getting. I mean, there is a list out there that you can probably find of the leaks, but I am locking in Zeraora and Darkrai. And hopefully in the trailer in 2 weeks, we will be getting some more mega reveals. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you are most excited about for this Mega Dimensions DLC. Personally, I think I'm most excited for new megas and Annihilate being on my team. Anyways, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a good one.